It's been a while. Hello. Hello. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hello, everyone. This is the Spew of Nonsense. Hello. I think because I haven't actually recorded any videos recently, I kind of forgot how to. Okay, so let's be open and clear. Um, I always talk about being a teacher, and of course, as there are good things to being a teacher, there are some bad things to being a teacher too. So I'm going to be working all summer. And last week, where I disappeared off the internet, well, I was kind of active on Instagram if you follow me, uh, was the only time, well, one of the only two times that I have holidays, basically. So there are two national holidays that are religious. Obviously, if you follow Skam, you would know that it was Ramadan, and uh, the celebration for that happened last week. So I was with my family, so I disappeared, and because there were a lot of issues there that I won't get into. Um, I didn't have any opportunity to just sit down and record a video like this. So my other holiday, I will be disappearing again. Hopefully, I will have some videos ready before I disappear, but that's in August, so don't worry. I'm back for good, and I actually have some proper plans to do some proper videos. Even though this week, up until 16th, will probably have like only one video. After that, we will go back and make the channel more alive, if you will. But so basically, what I wanted to talk to you today, what I wanted to talk here today is a general overview about the seasons that ended and also seasons that are upcoming or hopefully will come in close future. So we will talk about them. Like I just want to give some overview and I will talk about my experience with these seasons. If you look at my channel, you might realize, oh, Ashley, you didn't actually watch the whole season of season 4 of Scam Friends. And yes, I haven't, and we will talk about that. Or with some out of 3 seasons here, I dropped all 3, and we will talk about that here. Or we will talk about what I expect from the future seasons that are hopefully coming, uh, or will come soon in the summer. I think Druck is coming in the summer. So let's start with Skam Italia, because I don't think I have talked about Skam Italia enough. I also haven't uploaded the Everything is Love Skam Italia part, because that is the part that the Skam Italia cast I spent the most time with. So I don't know why I'm kind of delaying it, but yes. So basically, we're talking about Skam Italia season 3 and season 4 right now. Okay, so um but as a preface, I didn't watch season 1. I watched season 2. I started season 3, and then I dropped it. And then I went to Everything is Love, and I met the actor Rocco. I met uh, I met Nicolo's character. I met Martina. I met Sana, and I met Sylvia. So I met 4 of them, and well, if I don't know if there are any videos of me asking the question, but during the Skam Italia um panel, I asked Sana's actress about what she felt about season 4, and um as a non-Muslim person, what she thinks can be shown through this season. And she said she couldn't say a lot, but she was kind of grateful, and she remembered me afterwards during the autograph. She said I'm really grateful that some people are asking me what I think about it, because no one is asking me right now. No one asked me, is what she said, basically. And when I keep looking that way, because that is where the signatures are up there, and she signed it, "Thank you for the question," and with a heart. Following that, let's talk about season three. So season three, I let's be honest, if you have seen me posting some stuff, you know that I love Giancarlo. I love him. I love Eduardo's actor. Okay. He's adorable. He's good at acting, and I don't know how, but he's way very old. He's older than me. Um and he kind of pulls off playing a high schooler. I liked him a lot, honestly. I didn't think he was like really bad. I didn't think of him as off-putting. I but honestly, I always get hesitant when I talk about negative things, but if I always talk about being honest on my channel, and if I don't like something, I'm just gonna go out and say it. And of course, if you don't agree, let me know in the comments below. But um, I'm not hating on anyone, but I just didn't like the actress of um, what is her name? Like Eleonora, Eleonora L something. uh, but like I just couldn't, you know. I think she looks great. I think she's very pretty, and I think they look very good together. But Encantawa in general felt fake. This feels like hate comment, right? It's not. I'm really just being honest and talking about my opinion here. I didn't like the way the actress acted in general. It wasn't just about the couple, but it was the whole season. Like I just didn't it just didn't happen in the way that I liked. Honestly, I liked like the some I love Skam Italia's filmography and cinematography, sorry, and the way everything is done. But like just that one person acting in kind of a different way that I didn't really understand why it felt weird to me, why it felt kind of off and odd at the same time. It just turned me off the whole season. And the biggest point was, I think, during the party where Marti gets a homophobic comment for helping Eva, and like the fight there, and then like they broke up, and I was like crazy going out of my mind when that fight, like when she just went like nuts. I don't understand. I was just so lost during that part, and I just couldn't get back into it. I just didn't understand. Um I just got lost, I think, in that episode altogether, even though like it was cool. But I just couldn't, like get connected with the actress, which is a big problem when that actress is the main of that season, right? So I dropped it almost immediately, and I kind of saw it once in a while, but no one in on my dash on Tumblr really followed season 3 up until the end, or well, until like they reconciled. I didn't really see many posts, so I don't really know how it went, so I didn't finish it. um I don't know, I from the way it went, I wasn't really happy with it. um Even though like I feel like Eduardo is one of the better, if not the best, Williams out there. Just saying. um let's talk about season 4. So basically season 4, I I don't know what to expect for season 4 for Skam Italia. Honestly, um I always with Skam OG, with Skam France, with Druck, with Skam Italia, I'm always like the most invested in like the Isak season. But honestly, this season that scares me the most is season 4. like Sana's season was the season that scared me the most, because I'm from a Muslim country, and um as I know how the experience is in here, I don't know how it is in another country. In other countries, how do Muslim people live? How do they experience things? For Sana, I think she was robbed of a gorgeous, gorgeous season, and it was so messy. There were so many problems, and I don't know. Like I don't I don't want to even talk about it right now, because if I started, it would take an hour, and I talk a lot, as is. So and I will also talk about Scam France season 4 anyway. So honestly, what I want is, since Skam Italia doesn't really, I mean, they kind of stay within the same lines, but they kind of take it everything's one or two step forward and try to fix things, like there wasn't, I think season 3 was actually done better than the real season, the real Norhelm season of OG, in some ways. So I'm just hoping that these huge plot holes can be fixed, and there won't be too much drama like Scam Friends. That is all I'm hoping, honestly. And like I'm really like crossing my fingers that they get someone Muslim in Italia to help them. They already, is it already filmed? I don't know. But I hope someone who lived a Muslim life, who lived as a Muslim in Italy, actually look through the script, and it wasn't just written from the eyes of a Christian person, or like a theist person, or someone who doesn't understand a Muslim life. That is all my expectations for season 4. Following that, let's talk about season 4 of Scam France. From 1 to 10, my expectations were like 8, because even though no one really expected anything from season 1 or 2 of Scam Friends hit 11 on a 10, from 1 to 10 scale, maybe even 100 on that scale, and they blew off the charts. They, rocked everyone's world. Like, everyone and their son knows about Scam Friends season 3, and I think during season 3, I mean, I'm not going to talk about season 3, but season 3 being such a hit and being great in so many ways, like heightened our expectations so high that the disappointment became that much bigger. Let me explain. Uh, Honestly, when they said like Elsa had some part in the script, and she put in her own experiences in as well, I was like kind of excited about that, honestly, because if just like Niels wrote it, or like if just other people wrote it, other people who don't know the Muslim life, um wouldn't wrote it, and I would be like, we already know how this is gonna go. But like when they said like she looked over it, and um like from the way season 3 went, I was like so excited about it. And I think during my first reaction of the first, not the first clip, but during one of the clips in episode 1, you can see me so excited, and I keep talking, I keep like saying, if this happens, if that happens. Nothing happened, honestly. Have we seen anything good in this season? All I saw, sorry, all I saw in this season was a girl getting excluded by her closest friends, a girl being excluded by Muslim people, a girl being excluded by Black people, a girl being excluded from her family. Like drama, 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 drama. One clip of happiness? Drama, 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 drama. What happened? How many episodes did it take for the girl squad fight to grow, 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 and for them to make Iman cry? How long did it take for it to get resolved? It was one Instagram text that was not featured in the show. Who apologized from her? Who said sorry? Even like uh, the smallest thing of Sofyan saying, "Oh, I dated her, but I didn't want you to get the wrong idea." He openly said he used Manon. Like, when is that getting resolved? No, it doesn't. And then Manon goes back to Charles. Like, I thought there were changes. I'm not even going to say 80% changes. I don't care about the percent of the changes, honey. But there weren't any big changes and fixes to the problems that need to be resolved. Uh, like Manon and Charles coming back together, it shouldn't have happened. Ingrid should have apologized, and Iman should not have said sorry to any of the girls except for maybe Alexia, because she, said, don't call her to the casting thing. Uh, but also, this is mainly the problem that I didn't want to, like, if you look at my channel, I think I only watched like 4 episodes on my channel, and in reality I think I watched 6 and then I dropped it. You know why? Because it is so much drama. It is so much. There's so much fight. There's so much drama that I don't want to see what is coming next. What is coming next? I don't care. Honestly, it became such a chore to watch clips and see Iman just getting discouraged, upset, and feeling like distant, and it just didn't make any sense to me, because even from like looking from Iman's point of view, um I felt like we were being distanced from Iman, even as viewers. Like it's really hard to explain, but some points even you just think like Iman is doing something wrong, and you just take a step back. Maybe this isn't this. Maybe Iman is wrong, but she's just a high schooler. Of course, she has apologies for some things, but there were so many problems with the girl squad things, so many problems with the Sofyan things, so many problems with the Charles thing. God. And also like I don't think season 4 was a good idea to be done this way. If they wanted a season 5 for Daphne, let me tell you something. If season 3 hadn't done as good as it did, would there be this much hype for season 4? Maybe. But in season 3, we looked at Iman, and she was a great person. She was she wasn't like an aggressive person. She wasn't that bad towards Luca, and that's why people were like looking at her and seeing like how how she was as a person. But right now, looking at, if you only watch season 4, would you want a season 4? I just said season 4 5 times. But if you just watch season 4, would you want a season 5 for any of the Girl Squad members? I don't want anything for the Girl Squad members. I understand. I see some messages and posts, supporting Girl Squad and what they're doing and what they are as a person, as people. But looking at season 4 made me realize like the perspective really changed. Like from Luca's point of view, they were nice because they were his only haven, and that was the only place he could run away from his real uh no, his hidden identity, and be himself. But from Iman's point of view, she's a part of this squad, and she got so much hate from these people that she believed in, and I don't want to see anything about these people that hated on one of their closest friends, because like there's so much wrong with Daphne's character. Uh, and looking at season 4, I don't think they will be able to actually fix anything about Daphne in season 5. I lost a lot of trust in Scam Friends as is. Um, and if they do make a season 5 and actually try to make it in the same wavelength as season 4, then that's just going to make people drop Scam Friends altogether. So I don't want a season about Girl Squad. I don't even know how I feel about a season about anyone else right now. I just don't know. So that was my opinion about season 4. Um, Skam Netherlands. So we have 2 parts to talk about that. So Skam Netherlands is a great show and it is super underrated. I couldn't finish season 1. I love Issa, but I just don't like the Jonas character in Skam Netherlands. I just don't like him altogether. So it's really hard for me to actually sit and watch him. You know, I love Lucas. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. There are so many Lucases in this world. um, but honestly, a live season was great up until the second half. I feel like Scam Netherlands season 2 raised my expectations so high during the season, and not from season 1, but during the season, during the time the clips were dropping in season 2. With each clip, my expectations actually went up higher because Noah was not a character like Wilhelm, and Liv wasn't like Nura either. And like I like that they were their own character, and like I like the Esra character because she's Turkish. I like Ralph. I loved all the different characters. I love the girl squad in Skam Netherlands. Okay, they're amazing. But like I loved all the little tidbits, you know. But it all went down when the sexual harassment plot started. I feel like that was really badly handled, and I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Like Liv just shrugging everything off as if nothing happened. Um, the only part I loved was like Liv just sitting in front of that guy. I won't even say his name. That guy, and saying like, I've been recording this, and so either you delete the video or I go to police, and you will be charged for sexual assault on a minor. And like that confidence is Liv, okay? But what Liv wouldn't do is wear a wedding dress to go and meet Noah. What was that? Like I still can't comprehend it. I didn't follow last couple episodes, honestly. But there were many people that followed Scam Netherlands on my dash, as opposed to Skam Italia. So I saw many posts about it, but like the wedding clip I watched, and I was like still not comprehending whether it was like an April 1st joke or something, like because it did not make sense. Even with Liv being brave and shit, even with Noah being like the artsy bastard, it did not make any sense to me. I did not like that one bit. And also, Girl Squad actually letting Liv do that also did not make any sense to me. So I was like baffled as to how everything was handled, and I just got super disappointed up until last party. Eskild came on. um, that was an experience. Oh my god, it was. I screamed so hard. I was at home, and my parents came in asking if I was okay. I was not. I was almost crying. But I was real disappointed with how they, managed things. I don't think Liv and Noah talked enough. I don't think Liv handled things well enough. I think she could have just went to the police. I don't know. But I was kind of disappointed. Uh, but following that thought, would I want a Lucas um season? Yes, because I feel like out of all the Isak characters, like that feel like an Isak character, he is the snake snakiest out of every one of them, and I think it would be great to see him just lose that. Or maybe like if they actually went for a little change, like like someone that can one up him, that would be amazing. Mind blow. Um, but well, season two, meh. But season three needs to happen. Stream Skam Netherlands you covered. On that note, Druck season four. I'm super excited. But we kind of heard that Matteo failed, which I'm kind of worried about. Can he pass during the summer? I don't know. Does he have to take things again? Like when are the exams? I don't know the German things. Even though I lived in Germany. Whoops. But I'm excited. I feel like Druck season 4 is gonna be. But here's one problem. Germany has a lot of Muslim people already. There are so many Turkish people in Germany. There are so many Muslim people in Germany. So, being a Muslim might not be the biggest, plot line here. Maybe having a headscarf. I don't know how they're going to go with this because, um, I was in Berlin. I was walking on the street and I could hear people talking Turkish everywhere. So, I don't think being a Muslim is that much of a conflict anymore as it used to be, like, I don't know, 50 years ago, because I think that was like when the first Turkish people went there to work. Maybe more than 50 actually. I don't know. I suck at history. Sorry. But I don't know how they're going to go down the line because we will see. We will see. I'm kind of curious. I think Druck can handle it good, but I'm also scared after seeing Skam France season 4. But Amira, I trust you. She's one of my favorite Sana characters, so I have trust that they can handle this. Please. Anyway, so I have been talking for 30 minutes now. I don't know if I missed or skipped anything. But what do you think about the seasons that have just ended or about to start or hopefully start soon? So let me know in the comments below, and I will come back to you with a reaction video soon. I won't give you a time because I don't know when either. So it's been great talking to you guys though. I miss this. Oh god. Hopefully I won't disappear again. Whoops. So this has been a spew of nonsense. I'm sorry. I think I forgot how to make videos. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you want more videos, subscribe.